You've decided to declare war on your debt. That's the first and most important step. But now you face a critical choice. Two powerful strategies stand before you: the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. They both promise to lead you to the promised land of financial freedom, but they take very different paths. One is praised for its psychological power, the other for its mathematical efficiency. So which one is right for you? Which one will actually get you out of debt faster? Let's break it down. Let's be honest, modern debt's a complex beast. It's not just one big loan, it's a collection of enemies. You have the credit card with the 24% APR, the car loan at 7%, the student loan at 5%, and that personal loan you took out for a new roof at 11%. Each one has a different balance, a different interest rate, and a different monthly payment. Trying to figure out what to pay first feels like a sick joke. It's overwhelming. This is the state of paralysis where most people live for years, sometimes for their entire lives. They make the minimum payments, hoping for a miracle, while the interest compounds against them, digging the hole deeper and deeper every single month. So you turn to the experts, and the confusion gets worse. One guru screams from a brightly lit stage that you must pay off your highest interest rate debt first, because it's mathematically optimal. It's the avalanche method. Another, more calming guru tells you to ignore the math and focus on your smallest debt first to get a quick win and build momentum. The snowball method. You're stuck. You spend weeks, even months, creating spreadsheets, running numbers, and debating the pros and cons. This is analysis paralysis. You're so busy trying to find the perfect plan that you don't start any plan, and all the while the interest keeps piling up. Let's talk about the debt snowball. This method is all about psychology. You list all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest, ignoring the interest rates. You make minimum payments on everything, but you throw every extra dollar you have at that smallest debt. Once it's gone, you take the money you were paying on that debt, plus the extra, and you roll it into the next smallest debt. That's why it's called a snowball. Your payment amount grows as you knock out each debt. The math nerds hate it because you might pay a little more in interest over time. But the power of the snowball isn't in the math. It's in the feeling. Getting that first debt paid off, no matter how small, is a huge psychological win. It proves you can do it. It gives you the motivation to keep going. Now for the debt avalanche, this is the method for the logicians, the spreadsheet wizards. You list your debts from the highest interest rate to the lowest, ignoring the balances. You make minimum payments on everything, and you throw every extra dollar at the debt with the highest APR. This is, without a doubt, the most mathematically efficient way to pay off debt. You will pay less in total interest and, in most cases, get out of debt slightly faster than with the snowball. The downside? It might take you a long time to pay off that first debt, especially if it has a large balance. It requires discipline and patience. You have to trust the math, even when you don't feel like you're making progress. So the big question, snowball or avalanche? Here's the truth. The best plan is the one you will actually stick with. And for the vast majority of people, that is the debt snowball. Why? Because personal finance is more personal than it is finance. It's about behavior and emotion. The quick wins from the snowball method build the momentum and confidence you need to see it through to the end. The few extra dollars you might pay in interest are a small price to pay for a plan that actually works for human beings. If you have a mountain of debt and the different interest rates are confusing, a debt consolidation company like CuraDebt can sometimes negotiate lower rates and combine everything into one payment, which simplifies the whole process. Check them out. But whether you choose the snowball or the avalanche, the most important thing is to start. Pick a path, take that first step, and don't look back. Your future self will thank you.